what's up, everybody? This is Random Guy 814 here. And as we're looking at my channel, I have actually noticed something. I've gained more subscribers on this channel than my actual gaming, which honestly is odd to me. I didn't know people actually like seeing, my face of me doing dumb shit. So, really, honestly, that actually brings me up a little bit for this channel. I never thought I'd actually get that many people on here. So what I want to do is for 21 subscribers, thank you guys so much for looking at all my videos here in the past. I went in a couple of times here and I have done some cleaning out of the old stuff that I have in here. Um, this is the channel way back, obviously, from, you can tell my young face right there from, I'm going from that to this basically. So I've been on here for a while, and I know looking back at this channel, it's been amazing on how I see myself A, grow, and B, actually get to know YouTube in general. Now, what I want to do is bring a totally new series to this channel, uh, and this is for people who actually like, let's try that again. Suspenseful series, like uh, things that leave you in suspense and give you a run for your money. This series will actually have you sitting on your seat more or less, and also there's going to be a second series coming out to you. Uh, and this one's just a hilarity one. It's not going to be anything that leaves you on your seat as much as this video would actually leave you on your seat. Ahead of time for the one that I am actually about to put out here today, um, there's a disclaimer. All the names and tones that you would actually hear inside this video are not valid and are fictitious to an extent. Um, any name that actually comes up as valid within the agency's names that I do reveal in the video is purely a coincidence and not meant to really actually go off and uh, be valid. With that being said, hope you guys enjoy today's video, and hopefully it leaves you in suspense just like it left me in suspense, because I want to actually complete the rest of this, and I got to come up with a part 2 to the video as well. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and thank you for 21 subscribers. Let's keep this going. I appreciate y'all. See ya here in a bit. We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow.
This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is WOWT. We will continue to serve the Omaha, Council Bluffs area. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Omaha, Council Bluffs area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is WOWT. This station will continue furnishing news, official information and instructions for the Omaha, Council Bluffs area. If you are not in the Omaha, Council Bluffs area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your area. It is important that you listen carefully to announcements from the station in your local area. We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is WOWT. This station will continue furnishing news, official information and instructions for the Omaha Council Bluffs area. If you are not in the Omaha Council Bluffs area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your area. It is important that you listen carefully to announcements from the station in your local area. We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is WOWT. This station will continue furnishing news, official information and instructions for the Omaha Council Bluffs area. If you are not in the Omaha Council Bluffs area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your area. It is important that you listen carefully to announcements from the station in your local area. We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is WOWT. This station will continue furnishing news, official information and instructions for the Omaha Council Bluffs area. If you are not in the Omaha Council Bluffs area, you should tune to Please stand by for a message from the White House.
Ladies and gentlemen, the voice you are hearing is next to the President of the United States. At this time, I would like to announce that he is in his safe place and taking refuge. Unfortunately, it is with great despair that I do tell you that our system's grid has fallen off and we have been struck by an EMP. At this time, I would like to announce, if you are hearing this message, to take cover in your centermost area of your refuge household, or if you have a basement, please jump in it. At this time, I'd like to also tell you, if you do so have this, turn off all heating and ventilation systems inside the house, as this may help in case of an impending attack against this country is received. I wish you all the best of luck. And though they want to break our freedoms in the United States, they will not break our spirit. Thank you all, and God bless.
This has been a message from the White House. More information on this situation will be available in the next few minutes. Stand by for this information.
Good evening, everybody. This is Jake Thomas. I'm your Federal Emergency Management Official, and this is going to be going out to the following areas in Nebraska and Council Bluffs: Douglas County, Sarpy County, Council Bluffs, and surrounding areas within this. If you are directed to do so by the proper authorities, please tune your device to a channel that is giving information for your specific designated area. Unfortunately, at this time, it has been received that we have had a EMP within the United States. At this time, Omaha and some parts of Council Bluffs have received some of the EMP effects, and more information will be given shortly. At this time, I want to put a little knowledge out on what this EMP really is. This is an electric magnetic pulse, and what this will do is it will kill any type of electronic device and or electricity in the area, which means it will most likely take down half if not most of the grid. At this time, most people will not be with electricity for the duration of this emergency until we can resolve the situation successfully. If you have any device that has not been hit by this electromagnetic pulse, please do put it in a safe area to where it will not be affected in case another one does happen. At this time, half of Omaha is without power and half of it is not, and same goes for Council Bluffs as well. Officials are looking into temporary fix for your electricity and areas that have damage most likely done to them in certain areas. At this time, it is not advised for you guys to go outside. It is strongly recommended that you stay inside during the duration of this emergency. If you do not have a safe place, get into the most center part of your home or in a refuge. That way you are protected in case of an actual impending hazard other than what's going on right now, i.e. tornadoes or any other natural disaster, or worst of yet, another attack. This is Jake Thomas, and thank you for joining me on this hour's news. We will have more for the state upcoming later in the hour.
This is an attack warning. I repeat, this is an attack warning. Attack warning means that an attack against this country has been received. At this time, all residents of the United States are strongly advised to seek a fallout shelter immediately. Fallout is a dangerous chemical that can lead to radiation poisoning. If you are out of your shelter during this emergency, then the risk of radiation sickness is raised and at some point fatal. Stay in your shelters until the all clear is given by the proper authorities. Be sure to pack food and water to last 4 weeks in your shelters. This is an attack warning. Repeating, this is an attack warning.